What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on Sndl ticker.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then we'll continue with the fundamental news and I will show you what should we expect from the fundamental standpoint. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you exactly what should you expect from the technical standpoint. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point and I've told you that we had very good support/resistance right here at 68.46 cents, and it is the confluence with these tops and with some bottoms before this price action, and this range was very good range of support/resistance. And let me show you more thoroughly. Right here we had a very good touch of this range, had a bounce to the upside. But then eventually we went lower, and right here, as you can see, we found the support on the hourly time frame from the 200 exponential moving average, this white line, and we hit the upper border of golden pocket range. So I will show you in just several minutes what should we expect next from the technical standpoint. But for now, let's continue with the fundamental news. And let me show you that we don't have any news on their official website. We don't have any press releases, and that's why any minor news might be a catalyst, a short-term catalyst for this asset. And for now, on Marijuana Moment, we have this article that was published just 5 hours ago, and it is quite negative article because let me quote you this: DC lawmakers reject bill to effectively legalize marijuana sales for adults and crack down on gifting market. And let me quote you just a couple of paragraphs. Washington, D.C. lawmakers on Tuesday rejected a measure to effectively circumvent a congressional ban on locally legalizing adult-use marijuana sales by allowing adults 21 and older to self-certify themselves as medical cannabis patients without needing a doctor's recommendation. And definitely it is not the big deal for the cannabis industry, but the minor news for now might be a short-term catalyst for any cannabis stocks. And we are anticipating the legalization of marijuana in the United States, and this legalization might be in upcoming, I guess, 1 or 2 months, and this bill should pass the Senate. And when and if this happens, definitely it will be a huge catalyst for all the stocks related to marijuana. And let me show you that because of the lack of news, we don't have much support from retail community. And on stocktweets.com website, we don't have marijuana stocks in general, and Sndl stock in particular in the watcher section. We don't have these stocks in most active section, and we don't have these stocks in trending section. On top of that, let me show you that on apewisdom.io we have Sundial growers on 62nd place, and it lost about 12 rows during the last 24 hours. And we have some more stocks, for example, Tilray on the 12th place, and it gained 8 positions during the last 24 hours. But still, we have lack of news, and that's why not so many retail investors want to invest in these type of companies. Let me show you this article. We are on Yahoo Finance, and this article was published on April the 5th, and it's titled "Cannabis ETFs Set to Soar on Passage of Legalization Bill." And you can see right here the list of ETFs, and let me quote you this information. Global cannabis sales are projected to reach more than $35 billion in 2022, reflecting a 22% increase from last year, according to BDSA's most recent 5-year rolling market forecast update. For 2026, US cannabis sales are expected to reach $46 billion at compound annual growth rate of 14% from 2021. Definitely, this industry is booming right now, and a lot of investors see huge opportunities in these type of stocks and in ETFs in general. And let me show you this ETF. It is a ETF MG Alternative Harvest ETF. And let me show you the list of institutional investors. Right here on March the 1st, we have this ETF MG Alternative Harvest ETF that opened a new position for about $17 million in Sndl stock. And definitely it is a quite good sign, because these ETFs do a huge job on the due diligence of particular stocks, and that's why this new position of this ETF definitely shows the potential of Sndl stock. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, as I already mentioned in my previous video, we have to wait until the retracement happens. And right now we are nearing the range of support, the major range of support, statistically the most probable level of trend reversal. And if you want to try to catch this bounce, at least a bounce, definitely you can accumulate your position right here at this very point, at the price points of roughly 61.19 cents. And the upside potential for this asset might be at least for about 11% to this range of resistance. But in best case scenario, we should retrace the entire movement from this top to this bottom. And to measure the potential bounce, we have to pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from this top to this bottom, and so far we have this as our lowest point. But if we will go lower, definitely we should adjust this tool a little bit. But for now we have this range as our lowest point, and we have this strong confluence of 0.236 with our support slash resistance range. Next one, we have this 0.382 Fibonacci retracement level, and it is the confluence with the 0.382 level that was measured from this bottom to this top. And definitely these two levels might be your short-term targets that we might hit if we will have the retracement, if we will have a bounce from current range. And from the lowest point, as I already mentioned, we might have about 11% to this level and about 16% to this one. And I have to say that we have a strong potential catalyst related directly to Sndl, and it will take place on April 14th or before this date. And let me show you the vertical line. And I think you know that on this date or before this date, we will see their earnings report. And definitely with their latest acquisitions, we might see a very good forecast for this asset, and if the guidance will be positive, definitely we will see a huge spike in price of this asset. And so far, if you want to invest in cannabis stocks for the long term, in a bigger picture, let me show you a little bit further. In a bigger picture, we have very good levels below 70 cents, and we are quite low for now. And from this range, we have more chances to hit higher targets in a matter of 2 to 3 years. So, I think from a technical standpoint, that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up.